welcome to my YouTube channel. Oh my god, I've missed the space, I've missed being here, I've just missed everything. So I'm back with this video, and today I want us to talk about low self-esteem and how it affects you as an entrepreneur, or how it affects you as a freelancer. It's been a long day, a long time without you, my friends. Okay, my singing is questionable. If you've been a subscriber on my channel for long, you know my singing skills are questionable. But okay, alright. We're talking today about low self-esteem, because in order for us to just move forward with our journeys and be who we want to be and be where we want to be, we first need to confront our inner demons. Okay, so low self-esteem is something that I feel like is not too clear cut. For a very long time, I never knew that I had a low self-esteem. It wasn't until I started on the journey of going to acting that I saw, hey, sis, girl, honey, you have low self-esteem. Because you know what, when you're a bubbly person, when you're a bubbly individual, when you do things, when you're outgoing, people think that you're confident, you do not have low self-esteem. And you do. It's just that your personality is out there, it's outgoing. Self-esteem is not always feeling ashamed. Self-esteem is not always sitting in the corner. It takes various shapes and it takes various forms. So the first thing I want to do is just mention things that you might mention signs that you might also have low self-esteem. So the very first thing is you're always wondering if does this person like me? Does this person like me? When you had an encounter with something or someone, you're always wondering if what could I have done better? What could I have done better? Thirdly, you always put yourself and your needs last. So you're always doing what other people want to do. For example, you want to go to church and your friends are like, you're going to stand up and go to wherever your friend wants to go because you have low self-esteem. Another sign of low self-esteem is thinking you're not worthy of things and not worthy of things. This does not always occur on each and every person. But yeah, some people feel that they are not worthy, When people give you compliments, you're like, oh, okay, you don't know how to receive compliments. I've been suffering with this for the very longest time. I don't know how to accept compliments, like you're smart. But I've just realized, you know what, it's time. But yeah, when you have got low self-esteem, you just struggle so much with compliments. And you have this negative dialogue within you, like, and this is very detrimental to our success and growth as human beings. For example, you are at an interview, you've got low self-esteem, you already think that, you know what, I've lost this job already. When you think that you've lost the battle, when you've lost the battle in your mind, honey, you've already lost the battle. It is also very detrimental in terms of business, in terms of freelancing when you're a freelancer. So if ever you're going to start a business, if ever you're going to be a freelancer, make sure that your mental health is on fleek, because what happens in a business is a reflection of who you are, and I'm going to make a video about this because it's something to unpack on its own. But for example, when it comes to pricing, when you've got low self-esteem, you always want to price yourself at the bottom. You always don't want to have high prices because you're afraid that people aren't going to buy your business. And then also in terms of marketing, you have this business, you have this wonderful business, but you're really suffering with marketing it because you feel like, you know what, maybe my product is not good enough. The great news though is that you can always overcome low self-esteem. Yes, you can always overcome low self-esteem, and it's not an easy process. I was you know what, I'm healed, I'm right. No, honey. No boo, no liver, nah, it takes time, it might take years, but each and every day it gets better. So the first thing that you can do is, you can see the psychologist. I know that it isn't necessarily the cheapest option, but if you're a university student, you can go to your nearest clinic, or you can get counseling for free. And I think there's also a free counseling line where you can just be able to speak your thoughts, If you can't really do that, if that's not an option for you, then number 2, you can go to YouTube, search motivational videos. I do that a lot. I search for motivational videos online. I search, I listen. And then the third thing is you affirm. Affirm. Like, honestly, affirm. At the end of the day, tell yourself, I'm pretty, I'm beautiful, I'm worth it, I am talented, I can do this. At the end of the day, you'll end up believing that you are honestly and truly worthy. The fourth thing is, when you deal with this internal dialogue, just sit there and ask yourself, why does it matter? Does this person feed me? No. Does this person give you money? No. Even if the person gives you money, like, why should you care if they like you or not? Why should you care how your performance was? What's for you will always be for you. Even if you did badly on an audition, your part and your job is just to enhance yourself and not worry what other people think. As long as you are happy with you, then the rest, what other people think, honey, it's none of your business. Especially if they don't give you money. Why would you care about someone's opinion when they don't give you money? Like, no, sorry, give me zero, man. And another thing that's helped me fourthly is just exercising. Exercising has helped me so much. Like, I'm not really that consistent, but it has helped me. I love it. I sweat and I feel happier after exercise, and I feel like I can conquer the world. Now, I don't know which point we're at. I don't know, Super 6, no, Super 7. But here's another point. Do things that you actually enjoy. When you enjoy something, you're going to be good at it. And there's no need for no, you're good at this because you enjoy it and you do it frequently. Now in your mind, you're going to know, what? I'm good at this. I don't care what other people think. Remove yourself and your emotions from your situation. Just remove yourself. Take yourself out and just tell yourself you have a goal. Yes, so that's another point. Put a goal and you're like, this is a goal that I'm reaching for. I do not care how I feel. I do not care how this makes me feel, but I'll do everything that I have to get to that goal. Because one thing that grows low self-esteem is you entertaining it. You entertaining that maybe this person doesn't like me. Yeah, don't care. Just go there, do your thing. Whether the person likes you or not is not your problem. As long as you did what you had to do. Okay, guys, so that was my video on low self-esteem. I hope you enjoyed it. I'd appreciate comments in the comments below. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you'd like me to speak on. Anything. Just say anything down in the comment box. Not comment box. In the comments below. But anyway, see you next week. Bye.